Which of the following are potential effects of forest fires? So we're looking for which of those answer choices could happen as a result of forest fires. And it also says select all that apply. So there might be more than one right answer. Let's go through these one by one. First one states more light will reach the forest floor. Is that an effect that could be caused by forest fires? Well, it definitely is, because if a lot of trees do get burned down, more light will be able to hit the floor of the forest. This next one, burnt organic matter, which is just anything that is living. So, for example, burnt plants, or even animals potentially, will add nutrients to the soil. This is true. So those materials from burnt organic matter will actually enrich the soil and make it easier for things to grow. Large tertiary consumers will usually survive, while secondary consumers usually do not survive. There's no evidence for us to say that this is true, and also it kind of doesn't make sense because the secondary consumers die off. What will the tertiary consumers eat in that case? So no evidence to really say that that one makes sense. Let's check this one out. Small plants will be cleared away by the fire, while large, older trees can often survive the fire. This is true. Some trees will be burned down, but some very large trees that are very old, maybe just the outside of them might get burned, but they still live. So this can be true. Let's continue. Secondary consumers usually will survive, but primary consumers do not. Again, no reason for us to really think that this one would be true. It's kind of a similar case like this one up here. And again, if the secondary consumers live, but the primary consumers do not, it also doesn't make sense because what would the secondary consumers even be eating? And this last one, seeds from certain coniferous trees. Those are trees with cones. See that C-O-N, coniferous. Trees with cones, such as pine trees, will germinate. Germinate means that the seeds become active and they're ready to sprout in response to heat. This is actually true. That's a particular adaptation by some trees in areas where wildfires have been occurring for many hundreds of thousands of years. This is true. They'll kind of sprout and be ready to grow into a new tree when they encounter large amounts of heat from a fire. So all of these choices would be correct.